Brandon Swanson was born on January 30th, 1989, in the quiet town of Marshall, located in the southwestern Minnesota within the Lynd County. He grew up with a sister and by all accounts had a happy and stable childhood. Lynd County itself is a rural region. It's home to about 25,000 people, with much of its land devoted to farming. Oh, I'm fucking about to be sick. Scattered across this area are small towns and country roads. Wait. Oh! No! No! No, 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 no!
Hello?
No, man. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What? Bro, fuck off. Ghost, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. What? Brother, help! I'm locked in the bathroom! Help! Bro, one of these games are gonna kill me one day. Pulse check. Fast, go fast, guys. We're going very fast. Stop pausing the game, man. Get away from me! I did not give you permission to touch me. What's my... Oh. I didn't even have the energy to scream there. That scared me so bad. Oh shit, the camera. Ugh. Oh my god, pulse check. Solid 100. Solid 100. 100%. The pulse check. That's the second one of the day, and it's only started. Oh my fucking god. Bro, I can't believe I have to go through this. See what I do for you guys. Oh my fucking god, that was... Didn't even get a chance to fucking tell the story. Boom. Heart attack. Brandon Swanson was born on January 30th, 1989, located in Marshall, southwestern Minnesota, within Lynd County. He grew up with his sister and by all accounts had a happy and stable childhood. Lynd County itself is quite a rural region, home to about 25,000 people. Much of its land devoted to farming. A lot of farmers in Minnesota, Lynd County. Scattered across this area are small towns connected by country roads and highways. Among the most relevant towns to this case are Marshall, Canby, and Lynd, all linked to the Minnesota State Highway 68. Brandon's parents, Brian and Annette Swanson, noticed early on that their son had a sharp mind. He excelled at reading and comprehension well ahead of most children his age. His passion for science and reading continued through his time at Marshall High School, from which he graduated in 2007. After high school, Brandon enrolled at Minnesota West Community and Technical College in Canby, roughly 30 minutes northwest of Marshall. Okay, we're outside.
My therapy session is today at 9 Elm Street. I'd better hurry, I don't want to be late.
So we're a massive alcoholic. Okay. So that is the most fucking dodgy looking bar I've ever seen in my life. It's very musty, man. I can't see a damn thing. Why would you come the whole way down here? This is the most dodgy place I've ever seen. So Brandon was studying wind turbine technology, and his instructors, later recalled that he was a strong student. Well liked and dedicated to his coursework. I'm trying to speak slower for you guys. I know my accent can be very fast. I do apologise if you can't understand. Let me know below if you want me to slow down at times. Yeah, so during his time in college, Brandon lived at home in Marshall, so he would have drove back and forth regularly. So he had plans to move forward. Hello? What's up right here? Jesus fucking Oh, that's why you don't drink and drive, folks. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive, because you will crash. Hello? Pal, are you okay? Holy fuck! Oh my god, that was a bad crash. Buddy!
What? There's no one inside.
Did that ghost bitch just try to kill me again? I think she... Bro, did you see that? There was a 8 to 12 foot thing walking across the shadow there now. I swear I just saw that, man. There's no way I'm tripping. Right, we're okay. We're in a normal mud range. Oh my god, I'm fucking scared. Must have can't. So anyway, Brandon recently decided to transfer to Iowa Western Community College in Council Bluffs, over 250 miles away, in pursuit of greater opportunities. Tragically, he wouldn't. Fucking bird! Fuck off, you fucking flying rat. Yeah, so tragically, Brandon would never make that move. In May 2008, Brandon had just wrapped up his freshman year. He and some friends decided to celebrate by attending a small house party in Lynd.
Wait, where's my therapist's office?
Yeah, I get it, man. Being drunk and trying to find your way around is tough. Well, so I'm going under this hand place. Must have can't. So Lynd, yeah, he attended a house party in Lynd, and that was a wee small town about 8 miles southwest of Marshall. It was a low-key gathering, mostly friends chatting in the background. Oh shit.
Hey there. Is anyone home? Where the hell are the owners?
Man, this is some steaming block. Just some fucking drunk-ass man walking into a random store in the middle of the night. What they hear? Not, hey there, where are the owners? They don't hear that, they hear the... But those who were there said that Brandon had a few drinks and didn't seem to be intoxicated. So, later that night, Brandon left to meet up with another friend, attending a different party in Canby. This friend, like Brandon, was planning to leave Lyon County, so they decided to link up. So Brandon made the drive to Canby along Route 68. No! What is happening here? Bro, you're getting watched. What are you doing here? Brandon made the drive north to Canby along Route 68, a familiar stretch of road for him. He arrived at the second party just after 11 PM and stayed for a short time, reportedly having 1 or 2 more drinks. What in the fuck? Hello?
Hello?
Come in, have a seat. Do you want a reading?
It's kinda hot.
I guess I'm
Not gonna
in
lie.
the wrong place. I was looking for my therapist's office and...
You are at the right place. I feel
Get the hell down!
What's your name?
William.
It'll get better, William. Please, have a seat. I see. Yes, I feel you. How did you survive all this time?
What are you talking about?
Don't pretend. You can still have a future.
I don't believe in these things,
You know you don't have a choice. Count your blessings. Embrace the steps you've been taking to improve.
Fuck off with this.
You'll be back. I know you will.
Oi. He arrived at the second party at 11 PM, staying for a couple more drinks, apparently. Again, no one called him acting strange or intoxicated as he left to drive home. Rather than taking the main highway back to Marshall, oh no, it's never good when a game gives you a flashlight, man. It's never good when a game gives you a flashlight. Fuck me. Freaking hell, man. No, this is gonna get tense. You know what? I am oh my god, that flashlight is ass, man. Rather than taking the main highway back to Marshall, Brandon chose to drive along a series of rural backroads. It's not entirely clear why he made this choice. Some speculated that he wanted to avoid law enforcement out of fear of getting in trouble for drinking, even if he wasn't over the limit. Fuck! What the shit? Right, keep telling the story, Matt. Others think he simply got lost or was exploring a new route. But why would you explore a new route whenever you're fucking drunk, driving home? Nah, I think it was because he wanted to avoid police. So adding to the challenge, Brandon didn't appear to have a GPS, and it's unknown how familiar he was with those particular roads. Jesus fucking!
Fucking nightmare.
Let's not talk about that. Ah, she's coming! I'm running on their wall. I'm running on their wall. Ah, shit! Gotta know your boundaries. Fuck me. Ah! Bullshit! Ah, she's in... Bro. Man, what do you want me to do? Man! But yeah, Brandon, he drove up these back roads to avoid the police. Though Brandon was far from Marshall geographically, the pitch black conditions and unfamiliar terrain could have disoriented him easily, especially given that he was legally blind in his left eye!
It's a fucking nightmare.
His left eye, which would have made driving in pitch black conditions extremely difficult, and not only that, he was intoxicated. Run! Run. Man, you see, she tried to pick me up at the bar, but I was too drunk. Now she's not happy and she wants some of the Matrix. And it's just not gonna happen. Go on, run, please stop! Stop it! She's 100% right behind me. Way home. Happy days. Run! Can I not run any faster than this? We made it. So yeah.
What if I'm losing my mind? My God, what's happening to me?
Alcohol, buddy. Yeah, so he started driving up these back roads of Highway 68 after the second party he arrived at. When he left that party, people said he wasn't intoxicated, but who knows. So he started driving up these back roads in the pitch black. All he could see was the dirt road in front of him. And the worst thing about it was legally blind in his left eye. So that means that when he was looking forward, he was seeing nothing but blackness, a dirt road, and he was intoxicated. Let's assume he was. He had a couple of drinks. So if Brandon had taken the normal route home, which was Route 68, he likely would have arrived between 12:30 and 1 AM. This is a nice place I got, man. This is fucking very nice. What do I do for a living? By 1:54 AM, his parents received a call. It's from Brandon. And in this call, Brandon sounded confused. And he told them that he accidentally drove his car into a ditch. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? No, man. Look at that hat. Bro, what are you doing in my house? Get out, you mad bitch! Oh my fucking god! No! Yeah, so by 1:54 AM, his parents received a call from Brandon. He sounded confused and told them he had accidentally driven his car into a ditch. He believed he was somewhere between Lynd and Marshall, but there was a major issue. he was wrong. He was nowhere near there. He hadn't just left Canby. In reality, he was near the small town of Taunton, about 20 miles northwest of where he thought he was. Somehow, in the darkness and confusion, Brandon had driven in a completely opposite direction. Give me the hat. Give me the hat. Yeah, put it on. Man, the hat will give me power. The hat will give... Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Lord help me. Get the kitchen. Get a knife. Get a knife. Get a knife. Get the knife. No, that's whiskey! Man! And despite this, turn the light on. It's not on. It's not working. Fuck! His father Brian stayed on the phone with him while trying to locate him. During this, Brandon said he was flashing his headlights so that his father could see where he was. Brandon and Annette drove to the area between Lynd and Marshall to look for him. They drove around in circles, listening through the phone as Brandon described seeing fences, gravel roads, and hearing water nearby. What's this? Okay, there's a dead rat in there. Is this... What? Where did that... What door was that? Oh no! Fuck! Who's there? Fucking fight me. Fight me! I will literally fight you, I'll throw hands. Oh, TV's off. Oh, fuck me, man. I'm standing in the corner, I'm not moving. I left orange note, was that normal? So yeah, Brandon was flashed his headlights to try and get his mother and father to find where he was. And they heard water. Fight me! Wait a minute. Oh shit, she killed me. She killed me. Was that it?
Again. No. This can't be true. This can't be true. Why is this happening to me?
Wow. Very good, man. That was good. I like that. Well, that was a good game. I think that whenever that comes out, I will definitely play that. Comment below if you want me to play it. So, let's continue. So, despite this, he insisted to his parents that he knew where he was. His father, Brian, stayed on the phone with him while trying to locate him. And Brian and Annette drove to this area between Lynd and Marshall as they attempted to find their son. But they couldn't find anything. So they drove around in circles, listening through the phone as Brandon described seeing fences, gravel roads, and hearing water nearby. Brandon eventually told his father he was going to leave the car and walk toward what he thought were lights from Lynd. He said he'd head to a friend's house which is in Lynd, and that they could meet him there. The phone call continued for nearly 47 minutes as Brandon walked and talked. Describing his surroundings, he still seemed calm, but slightly irritated and disoriented. Then, at 2:30 AM, Brandon suddenly said, "Oh s***!" Then the call went silent. The line stayed open, but there was no more sound. His parents tried calling back repeatedly. The phone continued to ring in the morning and throughout the day, suggesting that it was still powered on, but eventually, it began going straight to voicemail. It died. When Brandon didn't return, his parents reported him missing earlier that morning at around 6:30 AM. At first, authorities weren't overly alarmed, considering that Brandon himself was an adult, assuming as they often do with adults that he would show up eventually. But things changed when his car was located in a ditch near Taunton, nowhere near where Brandon thought he was and said he was, suggesting it hadn't been in a serious crash. There was no signs of struggle or foul play at the scene. Trekking dogs were brought in and the scent led northwest from the vehicle. The trail passed through an abandoned farmhouse and across some dirt gravel roads and along the Yellow Medicine River. But then, out of nowhere, it just stopped. The scent was gone. So that discovery led investigators to believe that Brandon had fallen into the river and drowned. But despite extensive searches, plus sonar sweeps, nothing ever proved this, and no body was ever found. Not a single trace of him was recovered from the river, which is incredibly unusual if he did drown in that river. There's also a possibility that he left the area and was met with foul play elsewhere. No concrete evidence ever surfaced to support this theory, and to this day, no one knows what happened to Brandon Swanson. And his disappearance remains one of the most puzzling missing person cases in Minnesota history. In the wake of the tragedy, Brandon's parents lobbied lawmakers to ensure that similar cases were taken seriously from the start. Their efforts led to the passing of Brandon's Law in 2009, which requires law enforcement to begin immediate investigations into missing adult cases where the missing person could be in danger. Though Brandon's fate remains a mystery, his story has not been forgotten. His parents continue to search for answers, hoping one day to bring their son home, or at least to find out what truly happened that fateful night. Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the story, please comment below and let me know if you want me to cover a specific story that you like. If you like the game, do the same thing. Give the video a like, it helps a lot. And please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you have made it this far and you're still watching, I love you. You are loved. And until next time,